So I've been through the cycle of working the traveling, sometimes with friends, sometimes by myself. And I wanted to make a video about one of the reoccurring things that seems to come up whenever I'm solo traveling, which is loneliness.
But yeah, just like lying here makes me think a lot about, you know, the people I've connected with. I mean, this is just paradise, but you also need community in paradise. Who knows if that's something I could have here.
It's kind of strange to look back on myself and see that I am literally in, you know, my dream destination, but I can kind of see that deep down I'm still wanting that connection. And whenever these thoughts about loneliness or wanting to connect with someone would come up, I would just tell myself that, no, this is the time for me to really be independent and get used to being by myself. Do all people think like me? Because it seems like a lot of other people are just having the time of their lives, whether they're alone or not.
Can't beat a good old sunrise, can we? Today, it's my last full day of Okinawa. Yeah, what a blast. What a blast.
Personally, I think that one of the main reasons people solo travel for is for freedom. Maybe you don't like your job, or you want to be free from the shackles of committing your time to something you don't care about. Maybe you want to experience something new, to have clarity and learn something about yourself. For me, it was all of these things. But I was also searching for a deep connection. And I think at first it was just a deep connection with myself, or maybe to nature, but once it felt like I searched for that outside of myself, and maybe that's where this recurring feeling of loneliness comes from. But regardless of how much it would affect me, I still tried to put myself into positions where I felt like I could meet other people.
This is lunch. Is he gonna cook the squid?
No, it's raw.
So he just eats it raw?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
do. A lot actually.
Oh. Upstairs maybe?
Yesterday I saw this HROB aquarium.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, chewy. I don't know if it's tasty just because of the sauce, or if it's like the sauce is ready now.
Taste, like the consistency.
Yeah. Did I say that correctly? Namae wa nani desu ka? I said it right?
It's okay.
Okay. I'm learning.
Correct sentence is a little bit strange when you're using that normal conversation.
It's like you're having formal conversation, and then I say namae wa nani desu ka? It's like different. I see. Ah, it's just shorter. So that's like very friendly. Namae nani. Okay.
I think it's really good to be around people that you're not used to being around, which tend to be the people that you meet traveling.
That is the first time
I think it's only right to mention that solo traveling has been pretty glorified by social media, and that a lot of the people, including me, were probably heavily influenced by the glorification of it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I still had good experiences. but it sort of sets you up with the expectation of, oh, I'm gonna find this special thing out about myself, I'm gonna learn more about myself, I don't know what to do with my life right now, but I'll go traveling and I'll figure it out. And I kind of had that experience. I almost like tricked myself into having it, because here I am, I feel good, but that's not just because I went solo traveling, it's because I was able to figure things out since then.
What the hell? Sun is setting. I'm going into the forest to look at a waterfall. I don't feel so good about this place. I feel like I'm not on the right path. Running, no wading, no playing. Okay, this way. What, I saw a face. Dude, how much longer? This is so uncomfortable. Fuck this. This is too creepy. It's one of those moments where like all of your human instincts are telling you to stop and go back, and the inner Sigma wants me to be like, no, don't listen, it's holding you back. But I think it's actually a bad idea.
The concept of feeling lonely was really difficult for me. I do like to be social as well, but I guess I was scared to interact with people, which is weird because I've done it so many times. I literally, before this solo trip, I did another trip called the Camino de Santiago, where I just walked across Spain alone, meeting people every day. And part of me wanted to be so badly that person that can just easily communicate with new people, make friends, but I don't know, I've just always found it hard. I don't know, maybe it's more about expectations and putting those expectations on yourself.
Lucy was up to on the 6th. Kinda got outside without the pass.
But it's kind of unavoidable, no? For me anyway, like, yeah, I don't know. Making this video has made me think a lot about Into the Wild, and I remember one time when I used to do extra work or the background acting, that someone was going through a breakup and they showed me like a screenshot of an Into the Wild quote. The best experiences are those shared with other people, and maybe that's what I was really feeling deeply. I'm in this dream place, but I don't really have anyone to share it with, but I'm recording myself, so that's kind of like my sharing.
Everything I see, I just want to film. Sometimes it's like a curse, and then when you start editing it and you've captured that snapshot of your life, it's so nice. You can just look back on that forever and be like, okay, that's how I felt in that moment.
Check this out, guys. If somehow this video does reach someone who has been solo traveling and you did experience this kind of feeling, let me know, because I'll be quite interested to see what your thoughts on this are. Because I'm definitely not the only one, but I just think it isn't really spoken enough about. Am I just losing my mind? I don't know.